Welcome to everyone joining us on Facebook Live if you're with us. And here we go. And the first possession goes to the Thunder. Zaire Taylor with the ball. Straight away for three, no good. Okoronkwo trying to keep it in bounds, but nothing doing. Very quick start from Thunder, with Zaire Taylor making his intentions known, but nothing doing with his NBA range three-pointer. Here's Adalola. Roberts. Here is Adorian. Mismatch here with Okoronkwo. Goes for a long two and he's good. Mid-ranger, sorry, from Tom Adorian. Puts Hemel off the mark. Here is Okoronkwo, back to Ebanks. Zaire Taylor. Ebanks for three. No good. Rebound by Darlow, but Tom Adorian picks up the loose ball. Here go Hemel again. Lee Green and in acres of space. And he puts it in. Marquise Mathis thought about it, but no foul given. And the Storm race out to a 4-0 lead early on. Here is Mathis. Tom Ward, deep two, way off from Tom Ward. And the Hemel Storm look to press again. Greenan has it stripped by him by Okoronkwo, and Ebanks leads the charge for the Thunder. Ebanks goes strong and one. Strong move from George Ebanks. Using his body to get in the way. And Worthing are off the mark. That's Michael Darlow's first foul of the game. And George Ebanks goes to the line to complete the three-point opportunity. Ebanks is off with his free throw. And here is AJ Roberts. Averages 16.8 points a game for the Storm this season. Tremendous noise here in Manchester as Lee Greenham muscles his way and scores. Here is Ebanks. Taylor. Back to Mathis, who makes no mistake inside. And Adalola nearly got it stripped by him by Ebanks, but he kicks it out to AJ Roberts, who goes strong. Greenham misses the handle and throws it at Zaire Taylor very aggressively, and it's a Hemel ball. A lot of support for both teams on Facebook Live. Great to have you on board with us today. Great defense from Ebanks on Adalola, and Worthing can break here. Here is Okoronkwo, and inside Mathis. Couldn't get the drop, but gets the foul and goes to the line for two. Round the back pass from Okoronkwo. Mathis wasn't expecting that, but he picked up the loose ball and will go to the line for two. Marquise Mathis joined Thunder in January. Spent last season with the Solent Kestrels. Misses the first. Hemel leading 6-4 in the early stages in the Division 1 final. Mathis makes the second. Here is AJ Roberts. Hit 14 points in Hemel's narrow win over Worthing in the game in 2017. Tom Adorian from mid-range is no good. Adalola picks up the loose ball. Here's Michael Darlow. Adalola thought about the three, but thought not. And Ebanks steals it off Darlow. And now Okoronkwo can break. Decides to slow it down. Here's Ward. Taylor. Okoronkwo. Taylor thought about the three, but instead wanted to give it up to Mathis. But it's a turnover for Worthing. Here is Adalola. Mismatch with Mathis, but stops and kicks it out to Roberts. Ebanks already with 2 steals in this game. Here is AJ Roberts, breezes past Taylor. His tough layup is no good, and here comes Ebanks on the break for Worthing. And he loses the handle and fouls Michael Darlow. Very physical opening to this contest, as both sets of supporters already really into this. This is a fantastic atmosphere here in the final game of the National Basketball League Finals weekend. And what a weekend it has been. Champions have been crowned, stories have been made. One more story has been left, and it's this one. Adalola, change of pace. Adorian stripped by Ebanks. Greenham picks up the loose ball and scores. Hemel up in the early going. 6:03 left in the first. They're up 8-5. Here is Ebanks. Taylor for three. Oh yeah, it's good. Zaire Taylor with his first bucket of the afternoon. It's a deep three and the scores are tied at 8. Michael Darlow with Tom Ward on him. Tom Adorian straight away from the foul line is short. Michael Darlow picks up a long offensive rebound and is fouled on the floor. Hemel Storm already National Cup champions this season. So far in the 3 trophies that have been decided, we have had 3 different winners. Can Worthing Thunder make it a 4th different team? Roberts for 2 is short. Or can Hemel complete a memorable double? Mathis for 3. No good. Rebound by Tom Adorian. Straight away under pressure there, and Adalola helps him out. Good pass from Adorian. Great pass inside from Lee Greenham, who finds Tom Adorian and slams it home. Timeout Worthing. What a play from the Storm. Greenham moves on to 6 points and 1 assist, and what an assist it was. Timeout Worthing. A lot of support for both teams on social media, and especially some support for George Ebanks, the Thunder guard. A lot of people commenting and wishing the Thunder number 7 good luck. It's nice to see. And here he is on the ball. Here is Taylor with Wayne Yeboah, who's into the game for the first time on him, and a foul is called. It's on Lee Greenham. Tom Adorian's the man who's come out of the game. Hemel no doubt have the size advantage in this one. Here is Marquise Mathis, who really needs to stay out of foul trouble today to help Thunder. Here is Taylor. Kicks it out. Here is Mathis. Drives at Greenham. Nothing going. And the rebound is the loose ball falls to Roberts. Here is Yeboah. And he puts it in over Okoronkwo. And Hemel have a 12-8 lead as we enter the final 4 minutes of the first quarter. Ebanks for 3. No good, is short. Well played from Mathis to keep it inbounds. Here is Tom Ward. Zaire Taylor. Wayne Yeboah on him. Zaire Taylor, beautiful move. Zaire Taylor puts it in. He moves on to 5. Breezed past Yeboah and easily puts it in. David Ajamobi is into the game as well, and here he is on the ball. Okoronkwo on him. And stripped by Ebanks. Tom Ward comes up with the loose ball. 2-on-2, and here's Mathis for the lay-in. Thought Marquise Mathis was going to go for the throwdown there, but decides the simpler and more basic layup. And we're tied at 12. Roberts drives at Mathis, and a foul has been called. And Courtney Van Beest is going to be coming into the game for the first time. Lee Greenham sits out. He's had a great start. He's on 2 fouls, but 6 points. And that highlight reel assist to Tom Dorian for the dunk earlier on. Coach, Worthing Thunder coach Daniel Gale screaming instructions, as is the Hemel Storm coach Robert Youngblood. Robert Youngblood, of course, a former BBL veteran, and Daniel Gale last season an assistant coach with the Surrey Scorchers. Taylor gets the loose ball and a foul has been called on Yeboah. I believe it's on Yeboah. And it is on Yeboah. Hemel fans not happy with the call, but there was a slight trip there from Yeboah. It was a good call from the official. Here is Zaire Taylor. Zaire Taylor spins on Yeboah, looks to create some space. Looks for Okoronkwo. And a foul has been called. Okoronkwo looked to put the ball in on the alley-oop while the ball was in mid-air. And again, the Hemel fans not liking the calls. Very passionate set of supporters, the Hemel Storm lot. No doubt this is the two teams with perhaps some of the greatest supporters in the National Basketball League, as Okoronkwo goes to the line and he puts in his first point of the afternoon. Foul was on Bodie Adalola. It's his first foul. Okoronkwo makes no mistake, and Worthing take a 14-12 lead with 3:09 left in the first quarter. Here is Ajamobi to Courtney Van Beest, who will call out the play. Here is Roberts. Taylor strips it off him. Taylor drives at Roberts, goes inside and scores. And Worthing, who were down 4 about a minute and a half ago, now are up by 4. James Grinham into the game for the first time. And Ebanks gets the rebound and looks to drive into the teeth of the defence, but stays out. Good move there from Ebanks. And his layup is no good. Okoronkwo no good. And AJ Roberts comes up with a loose ball, and Adalola can lead the break. Drives so quickly to the hoop, but his layup finds nothing. Here is Ebanks. And good defense there from Adalola to tip it out. Out of bounds, as James Grinham was surely looking to pull the trigger for 3. 2:15 remaining here in the first quarter. It's the NBL Division 1 playoff final, as Adalola takes a breather. And Jack Bonnell comes into the game for the first time. Jack Bonnell, a former England under-17 international. Taylor slips, is looking for help, finds Ward. Pull-up two-pointer is good for Tom Ward. And a timeout has been called by Robert Youngblood. He has seen enough. Worthing have overcome a slow start and lead 18-12 over the Hemel Storm with 2:01 remaining. Zaire Taylor has 7 points, leading all scorers. Marquise Mathis with 5. And Ebanks, Okoronkwo and Tom Ward each, all 3 of them with 2. Tom Dorian with 4 points. Wayne Yeboah with 2, and Lee Greenham leading the Hemel Storm with 6 to make up their 12. It's been a physical opening, but Thunder lead it 18-12 as we enter the final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Bit of pressure here from James Grinham on AJ Roberts. Here is Bonnell. Inside to Yeboah, couldn't find the handle, and it's out of bounds. Another turnover from Hemel. Worthing will look to take advantage of the turnovers Hemel have been gifting to them here in the opening first quarter. Ward for three. No good is long. AJ Roberts with the rebound. Easy rebound for the 6'5" Roberts over the 5'9" James Grinham. Yeboah trying to put the moves on Taylor. Here's Van Beest. Van Beest turnaround jumper is no good, but the foul is called. And Courtney Van Beest, the veteran, will go to the foul line for 2 shots. Courtney Van Beest, formerly of the Essex Leopards. Veteran forward, only 29 years of age as well. As Okoronkwo comes back into the game for James Grinham. I'm sorry, it's George Ebanks he's coming into the game for. A lot of shout-outs, especially for the Worthing Thunder fans. Chloe Page, go Thunder, welcome Chloe. And here is Okoronkwo. Worthing up 18-13, here's Ward. Grinham, Taylor, smothered by defense here. No good with his layup. Van Beest with the rebound. Nice pass from Roberts, and here is Yeboah, no good. Seems like the lid has been closed on the Hemel basket so far as we enter the final minute. Taylor thought about a three, thought not though. Here is Okoronkwo, the team captain of the Worthing Thunder. Mathis from the elbow is long. And the rebound by Yeboah. Here is Ajamobi. Roberts for three. No good. Rebound by Mathis. Here's Taylor. Here is Mathis looking to put the work on Ajamobi. No good with his attempt. Here is Roberts. As the shot clock is turned off, and AJ Roberts will look to hold for the final possession of what has been a very physical first quarter here in Manchester. As the NBL Division 1 season is coming to a close. What a season it has been. Roberts for three is long. Rebound is coming up to no one. Taylor thought he had it, but it went out of bounds. Doesn't matter. That is the end of the first quarter. Worthing Thunder lead the Hemel Storm 18-13, and we'll be right back. And we're back for the second quarter here in the NBL Division 1 final, playoff final. Worthing Thunder lead Hemel Storm 18-13. Here's Burnell. Tomadorian back into the game. Here is Adalola. Burnell pulls the trigger for three, is long. And Taylor comes up with the loose ball. Here is Okoronkwo driving at Burnell. Here is Mathis, goes inside and one. Marquise Mathis with a strong move. And Mathis moves on to 7 points. Joint leading scorer for the Thunder, the Columbus, Ohio native, who joined Thunder in 2018, in January of this year. Joined from the Solent Kestrels. Has been an integral part in their playoff charge. He makes the three-point play and he leads all scorers with 8. Adalola uses his quickness to drive at Okoronkwo, kicks it out to Darlow. Darlow easily goes through and is fouled. The foul looks to be on Mathis. And it is, that's his first foul of the afternoon. Michael Darlow will go to the line. And Josh Goddard into the game for the first time today, replacing Marquise Mathis, who sits down for the first time today. Of course, Mathis, such an important part of the Worthing Thunder setup. Daniel Gale, the head coach, needs him to stay out of foul trouble. He's on 1 foul. And Michael Darlow misses the first free throw, with Thunder fans chanting, "You let the whole team down." Ouch. Michael Darlow misses both of them, and Goddard comes up with a rebound. Here is Taylor, driving into Dorian. Runs out of room, here's Grinham for 3. No good, rebound by Adorian, and here's Adelola pushing it up for the Storm. Darlow breezes past Okoronkwo and banks it in. And the sea of red waving their Hemel Storm flyers. They like that one. But they trail 21-15. Taylor way out, no good. Adelola, beautiful move, but he's too strong with his attempt. Here is Okoronkwo. Change of direction, change of pace, and he finds nothing. Taylor, with the offensive rebound, finds nothing. Here is Darlow leading the break. Adelola finds his shot blocked, but on the putback was Adorian. Tom Adorian moves on to 4 points. Here is Tom Ward, beautiful pass, and Goddard says thank you very much. That's Josh Goddard's first field goal of the afternoon. The university student from Chichester, originally from Southampton. Here is Darlow, easily glides through and scores. Both teams trading buckets here in this second quarter. 7:35 remaining. Okoronkwo looking for options. Mismatch with Adorian, pulls up for 2, is good. One of Brendan Okoronkwo's favourite shots to pull up mid-ranger. Here's Adelola, that's what he does best. One of the quickest guards in the NBL. Finds his way and scores. Here is Ward, back to Okoronkwo, and a foul has been called on the play. And that looks to be on Ajamobi, that's his second foul. David Ajamobi had a team high 27 points in the win over Worthing in November at Hemel Sports Space, as Mathis goes straight away and misses. And foul has been called, it's Hemel ball. A holding foul has been called on Okoronkwo, that's his second foul. And here is Adelola. Adelola driving at Okoronkwo but finds nothing. Good defense from the Thunder captain. Adelola still has it though. Ajamobi drives at Mathis, goes strong and misses the layup. It was almost like he was caught in two minds there. Zaire Taylor comes up with the ball, drives at Darlow, looks for Goddard, finds no one but Marquise Mathis, who finds the Manchester roll and puts it in for 2. And Mathis is the first man to double figures in the Division 1 playoff final. And the horns are sounding in the Thunder supporters area. Here's Adelola driving at Okoronkwo, spins, is too strong with his attempt. Here comes Okoronkwo with it. Taylor deep 3, no good. And Adorian with the rebound. Hemel trailing 27-21 here. 5:40 left in the second. Adelola for three, no good. Rebound from Ward. And a foul, whistle has been called, and referee just making sure that Bodie Adelola has his shoelaces tied on tightly. Lots of support from both teams on Facebook Live. Wherever you are around the country or around the world, great to have you with us. We've had fans from New Zealand, Greece, Italy and Finland joining us today, and of course the United States of America, especially Houston, Texas, and in New York. Here is Mathis for two, no good. Rebound by Yeboah. Here's Roberts looking to drive at Taylor. Good defense from Taylor. Here's Darlow for three, is good. Michael Darlow. That's exactly what the Storm needed. And the gap has been cut to 3 points. Here is Zaire Taylor, the Division I MVP. Zaire Taylor in his first season with the club. Marquise Mathis, Taylor. And here's Ward, pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good. Here is Roberts. And here's Yeboah driving at Mathis. Beautiful move to find some space, doesn't get anything. Rebound from Mathis. And Ebanks just about picks it up. Good hustle there from Tom Adorian to try and get the ball. Ebanks finds the mismatch, drives inside, no good. Rebound, Goddard draws the foul, and the bench of Thunder on their feet as the Thunder clappers and the horns go off. Fantastic atmosphere generated by both sets of supporters here today. Josh Goddard to the line for two, actually made his debut for Worthing against Hemel in November. Goddard misses the first. And Goddard makes no mistake with the second. And Worthing's lead is now at 6. Can the Storm find their way back into this before the half? Adorian. Good defense from Goddard. Here's Darlow. And Goddard just got a bit too carried away there, and the referee calls the foul. Here is Roberts putting moves on Ward, goes inside, no good, rebound Goddard. Here is Taylor leading the Thunder break. AJ Roberts on him. And Taylor wants the isolation play, kicks it out, Mathis for three, no good, rebound Darlow. And AJ Roberts bringing it up again, kicks it out to Yeboah. Trying to create some space, and a steal from Ebanks, and it's a turnover for the Storm. Great hustle from George Ebanks, who's really proving his worth on the defensive end so far. Usually a guy that is counted on for the scoring, but George Ebanks so far proving his defensive worth for the Thunder, formerly of the Tees Valley Mohawks, and last season with the Solent Kestrels, and he turns it over there. No, it stays a Thunder ball. Boy, Ebanks had 5 steals and 17 points, and a smart play from Ebanks to put it off the back of, I believe it was Yeboah. And Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. As said, he scored 17 points and got 5 steals in their 78-72 home win in February. Cayman Islands international, George Ebanks. And it seems one of the most popular figures on our Facebook Live account as well. A lot of fans for George Ebanks, wishing him good luck. He has 2 points at the moment. Make that 3. And a shout out for AJ Roberts from Jennifer Levesque. Welcome, Jennifer. George Ebanks makes his free throws. He moves on to 4 points. Adelola has it taken away from by Okoronkwo. What a play from Okoronkwo. And Mathis completes a terrific sequence by the Thunder. And a timeout has been called. Brilliant hustle from Okoronkwo to save the ball from going out of bounds. And Mathis does the rest. He moves on to 12. Thunder have their first double-digit lead of the game at 34-24 with 3:01 left. We'll be right back. Thank you very much to Lloyd Osland, by the way, for the shout-out. First time NBL Finals Day has commentary. And here is AJ Roberts for the Storm. Yeboah. Putting the moves on Mathis, has it stripped by from Okoronkwo. Very scrappy offense. Here's Adelola, kicks it down and a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Thunder. And it's Thunder ball. Here is Okoronkwo. Here is Ebanks going to work on Adelola. No good with his post-up attempt, and Adelola comes up with it. Can Adelola lead the Hemel charge? They're down by 10. A steal from Tom Ward, and it's stolen back. Here is Ajamobi. Darlow for 3. No good. Rebound. Ajamobi. Darlow has a second chance and doesn't make the layup. And a block by Ebanks. It seems the lid is on the Hemel Storm basket at the moment here. Down 10 with 1:58 remaining in the half. Ajamobi. Here is Yeboah with Goddard on him. Darlow. There's 8 on the shot clock. They've got to put up something, Hemel. Here is Roberts for 3. No good. Rebound, Ebanks. But good defense, good hustle from Wayne Yeboah, who knocked it out of bounds and then made sure it came off Ebanks last. It's a Hemel ball. As Tomadorian looks to be into the game, back into the game, and David Ajamobi comes out. AJ Roberts puts in a long 2. AJ Roberts with his first field goal of the afternoon. He won Storm's Player of the Season, and Thunder's Player of the Season. Brendan Okoronkwo is on the ball. Here's Taylor. Putting the moves on Roberts. Drives inside, kicks it out. Mathis blocked by Roberts. And Hemel come up with it. 3-on-1 possession here, and it's easily put in by Wayne Yeboah. And the Storm coming back into this gradually as we enter the final minute of the second quarter. Worthing up 34-28. Here is Okoronkwo. Taylor looking to free himself. Puts up a 3 and knocks it down. Zaire Taylor, the Division I MVP, coming good in the final 40 seconds of the half. He moves on to 10 points. Tomadorian from the elbow. Way off. And Wayne Yeboah couldn't pick up the loose ball, and it's a Worthing possession with 28.1 seconds left in the second quarter. There's a 3-second shot clock and game clock differential here, so Ebanks will look to take up as much time as possible. Okoronkwo nearly had it stripped from him from Adalola, who's claiming there was a backcourt, but no call given. Here is Okoronkwo to Mathis, a long two, way off. Adorian with the rebound. Final seconds, AJ Roberts can't put up a shot in time. And we are at the half here in Manchester. Worthing Thunder lead 37 to 28. Marquise Mathis with 12 points. Zaire Taylor with 10. And for the Hemel Storm, Lee Greenham with 8 points. It's been a physical first half of basketball, but Worthing Thunder are on top. Can they maintain it, or can the Storm come thundering back? We'll be right back. We've had two games today that have both gone down to the final seconds. Thames Valley Cavaliers holding on to beat the Nottingham Hoods, and Anglia Ruskin University, who trailed for the majority of their game with the Essex Blades in the NBL Women's Final, hit back to win it with 5.8 seconds remaining. Are we going to see that again in this? Or will the Thunder keep on going? Or will the Storm find a way back? Here we go, the third quarter. Thunder in black, Hemel Storm in orange. Here is Okoronkwo, Zaire Taylor. Okoronkwo looking for options, finds it in Mathis, finds an open lane and scores. And Marquise Mathis leads all scorers with 14. Here is Michael Darlow, who has 7 points for the Storm. And George Ebanks breaking up the play there. AJ Roberts will take the ball out. He's been unusually quiet so far, just 2 points, as has this man, Bodie Adalola, who drives into the teeth of the Thunder defense, finds nothing. Barlow, though, throws up a three and scores. Michael Darlow for three. And here's Ebanks. Zaire Taylor, and Ebanks picks it up again. Taylor from way out is just short. And Darlow comes up with the rebound. Here is Adalola. Adalola looking for options. With Okoronkwo on him. Here is Lee Greenham, the big 7-footer. Good defense from Mathis, and George Ebanks comes away with the rebound. Here comes Okoronkwo driving at Roberts, goes off the glass, is no good. Okoronkwo picks up the loose ball. Little 1-2 there between Okoronkwo and Ward. Here's Taylor. Gets away from Roberts. Layup is no good. Gets his own rebound. Finds some room, no good again. It's a scramble inside there, but Hemel come up with it. Here's Adalola. Spot up jumper, no good. Tom Ward will get the rebound, well, just about get the rebound, and referee's just conferring whether that came off Ward last or Lee Greenham last. And the referees have adjudged it to come off Greenham last. It is a Worthing ball. Hemel fans on the far side not liking that call. Here is Ebanks. Worthing with a chance to restore their double-digit lead if they score here. Ward for three, no good. Rebound, long rebound for Taylor, and his three is long. Here is Taylor, another three for Thunder. It's third time lucky for Zaire Taylor. And Thunder's lead grows to 12. AJ Roberts for three, no good. Lee Greenham, his hook is no good as well, and at last came off Okoronkwo. That'll be Hemel possession. 7:23 in this third quarter. A Dorian for a mid-ranger, no good. Ebanks collects the rebound. Here is Taylor, the Division 1 MVP, putting the work on AJ Roberts. And Roberts has been adjudged to foul Taylor on the ball, so that'll be an end line possession. Worthing Thunder 42, Hemel Storm 30. Out of the 3 trophies that have been on show in Division 1 and indeed the National Basketball League, we've had 3 winners. Can Thunder make it 4, or will Hemel complete a double? Roberts with the ball off the miss from Mathis. Here is Adorian, looks to drive it strong but doesn't go, and here is Okoronkwo leading the charge. Okoronkwo's layup is no good. Tom Ward and Brendan Okoronkwo, great teamwork from the 2 Brighton boys. Taylor fakes Adalola inside to Okoronkwo, and his layup is no good. AJ Roberts, Adorian kicks it out. Adalolo, Darlow for 3. Great ball movement from Storm, but no score there. Here is Ebanks. Taylor, long 3, finds nothing but air. Very early on in the shot clock as well. Maybe Zaire Taylor might have thought about just continuing the play, but it's a Hemel possession. Zaire Taylor, the leading scorer in Division 1 in his first season, averages 26.1 points a game. Also averages 6.6 assists. The Division 1 regular season MVP. Here is AJ Roberts. James Grinham into the game for the Thunder. Tom Ward takes a seat. Here is Darlow. And a foul is called on the floor just before Lee Greenham was about to explode for the open dunk. Here is AJ Roberts. Had a very quiet game so far as the former Essex Leopards man. And a foul again called on the floor. That foul is on James Grinham. That's his first foul. James Grinham, a 3-point specialist for Thunder. He's yet to get off the mark so far. Here's Yeboah for a pull-up 2, no good. Okoronkwo with the rebound. Here is Taylor. Finds Mathis. Okoronkwo thought about the 3, decided not to. Ebanks misses the handle, but picks it up again. Drives at Yeboah. Nice pass, and Mathis with a slam. Adalola looks to reply and nothing going. Ebanks with the rebound. You feel all the momentum here is with the Thunder. Marquise Mathis inside. Okoronkwo, easy 2. And Robert Youngblood has seen enough. He's called a timeout. Worthing Thunder are threatening to run riot here. Hemel Storm fans really getting behind their team as they came out of that huddle for the timeout. They know they're up against it now. But we've seen double-digit leads here today in both of our games before this one. And look what happened there. There is a lot of basketball to be played. Ebanks fouls Yeboah. Of course, Nottingham Hoods in the earlier game nearly came down from 18 points. Here is Walid Mamouni to Darlow, pulls the trigger, and he puts it in for 3. And Angela Ruskin University, of course, came back from double digits to steal it against the Essex Blades. Here is Taylor. wanting to make sure that doesn't happen for his team. Here's Ebanks. Marquise Mathis for three is good. An answer back from Michael Darlow's three. Marquise Mathis having a heck of a game. 19 points for the Ohio native. AJ Roberts looking to put the moves on Mathis. He pulls up in and out with his three. And a steal from Okoronkwo, who will lay it in easy too for Brendan Okoronkwo. And Thunder lead by 18, and nearly another steal. Zaire Taylor nearly got it. Here is Mamouni, again nearly stolen by Taylor. Here is Darlow, pulls up a tough two, is no good. Okoronkwo with the rebound. And Thunder slow it down. Here is Zaire Taylor on 13 points. With AJ Roberts on him, he backs him up. Taylor no good with his mini hook. Here is Ebanks to Grinham. First three-point attempt is way off. Here is Mamouni. Spins on Ebanks. Beautifully done by Walid Mamouni. And that's his first field goal of the afternoon. Great move from the veteran, Walid Mamouni. 35 years old. Still playing at a high level. It's great to see. And a foul is called on the floor, and that is on Walid Mamouni, who puts his hand up straight away, and yes, it is on the veteran. As a judge to have held Marquise Mathis, and for the first time, Oscar Wilkins comes in to the game. And George Ebanks will take a breather. Oscar Wilkins was amongst the three survivors from last season. He joined late on though. Grinham. Here is Okoronkwo, another one of those survivors from last season. His long two doesn't make it. It comes off the shot clock, and that's a violation. That's out of bounds. .225 left in the third quarter. Roberts. Beautiful pass to Yeboah, whose two goes. Strong move from Wayne Yeboah, who moves on to 6 points. Worthing Thunder lead it 51-37. Taylor finds a bit of daylight. Grinham, here is Mathis. Backs up for three, no good. Yeboah comes up with the rebound. Here is Roberts, goes at Okoronkwo, and his layup is no good. Van Beest, who's into the game, gets the rebound. Here is Ajamobi backing up Zaire Taylor, and Ajamobi scores. And that's his first field goal of the afternoon. Here is Okoronkwo. Great defense from Yeboah on Okoronkwo there, making it difficult for him. Here is Wilkins, looking for options. And it's turned over. Wayne Yeboah came up with it. Here is Ajamobi. Mamouni doesn't quite hold on, and it's a turnover for the Storm. And Oscar Wilkins' cameo is over. Josh Goddard comes into the game. NBL Division 1 playoff final game of the 2017-18 senior men's and women's season. Of course, next week it's all about the juniors. Here is Okoronkwo. Okoronkwo drives at Yeboah, but finds nothing but the backboard. Sorry about that, AJ. Roberts picks up the foul. As I get tongue-tied. It's the first time for everything today. Some support for Walid Mamouni on our Facebook live feed. Thunder storming away. Will that be the case, or will the Storm fight back? Final minute of the third quarter. Ajamobi for three is good, it rattled in. David Ajamobi, and maybe there is a bit of belief with the Hemel Storm fans here. Taylor is fouled by Roberts. Here is Taylor with AJ Roberts on him. Taylor goes inside, blocked by Roberts. What a big rejection that was. Yeboah slips on the floor and Grinham comes up with it. Here is Tom Ward, and Thunder will look to hold it for the final possession of the third quarter. Or will they? Mathis puts in a three. Marquise Mathis, 22 points for the Thunder big man. Here is Roberts. Puts up a long three at the buzzer, finds nothing. And at the end of the third quarter, Worthing Thunder lead the Hemel Storm 54-42. Marquise Mathis with 22 points. Here we are, the final quarter of the Division 1 season. Can the Hemel Storm fight back, or will Thunder be victorious? Here is AJ Roberts. Walid Mamouni. Yeboah with James Grinham on him. Three on the shot clock here, and a foul is called. Zaire Taylor fouled Mamouni. Walid Mamouni's inbound pass was deflected up by Tom Ward. Alan Mower, we need AJ Roberts to hit some big shots, says Alan Mower. Good to have you on board, Alan. Here is Roberts, and there he goes. Puts in a two there. Will that be the start of a comeback for the Storm, and especially for AJ Roberts on 3 fouls and 4 points? Zaire Taylor, no good with his two. Mamouni comes up with it. Here is Yeboah. Mamouni no good with his attempt, and Goddard picks up the loose ball. Here is Taylor on 13 points. Marquise Mathis on 22, short. Here is Roberts. Goddard on him. And a nice move inside from AJ Roberts, and very quickly he has 2 field goals. And the gap is single digits. And the Hemel fans believe here in Manchester. Can Thunder fight back, or can the Storm reduce the deficit even further? There'll be substitutions coming in. Okoronkwo and Ebanks come in for Goddard and James Grinham. Here is Mathis, looking for Taylor, and finds him. Double team on Taylor, and a travel has been called on Taylor. Hemel possession, and you can sense that Hemel have the momentum here. They trail by 8. And the fans, clad in orange of Hemel, really getting behind their team. Mamouni for 2, long. Taylor with the rebound, and Ebanks has it and slows the play down. Okoronkwo inside to Mathis. Mathis spins, turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound Van Beest. Here is Mamouni for the Storm, and AJ Roberts puts up a three, puts it in! AJ Roberts is coming alive in the fourth quarter. And Hemel have reduced the deficit to 5 points. Coach Daniel Gale has called a timeout for Worthing. 7:37 remaining. Worthing Thunder hold a 54-49 lead, but the momentum you feel is with the Hemel Storm. We'll be right back. 7:37 remaining. Worthing Thunder possession, leading 54-49. They've enjoyed a big lead, but have had it shrunk in this fourth quarter. Here is Ward. Thrilling ending in Prospect here, just like we've had in the other two games. Here is Taylor. Picks up his dribble. Has to kick it out. Mathis picks it up. Here is Taylor with Ajamobi on him. The shot clock winding down and a shot clock violation. Zaire Taylor with no room to get a shot off, and the Hemel Storm, brilliant defense from the Storm. And now Hemel can cut the deficit even further. AJ Roberts, who has exploded in this fourth quarter. He has 9 points, an open three. Ajamobi, no good. Rebound, Yeboah. It's come off at Okoronkwo last. And it is Hemel ball. AJ Roberts has 7 points in this fourth quarter for a 9-point total. Here is Ajamobi. Van Beest. And a steal there from Ebanks, who has it stolen back from AJ Roberts. Nice passing sequence. Oh, it's just not good enough there, but it's a turnover for the Storm. Scrappy sequence of play from both teams. Here is Ebanks. 6:42 left in the fourth. Very competitive and physical game to end the season for Basketball England. Here's Taylor. Step back two is long. AJ Roberts looking to put the moves on Okoronkwo. Drives inside. Mamouni missed the handle and Ebanks comes up with it. Wasn't the best pass either, but here's Ebanks driving strong, no good. Rebound comes out to Ward. Here is Okoronkwo, back to Tom Ward, and Thunder reset. Taylor for three, no good. Hasn't had much luck from distance today, Zaire Taylor. AJ Roberts, he even thought about the three, instead drives at Okoronkwo, and his shot is no good. And Taylor has fouled Van Beest. And Courtney Van Beest will go to the line for 2 shots. And the chance to reduce the deficit to a possible 3 points or 4, or maybe even keep it at 5. We'll see. Here he is, Van Beest at the line. Only has 1 point to his name in this playoff final. Make that 2. And Van Beest is off with his second free throw. The gap is 4 points now. 54-40, Worthing Thunder still in front with 5:31 remaining. Here's Taylor driving at Yeboah, kicks it out. Okoronkwo for a long 2 is good. And that's just what Worthing Thunder needed at this stage. They've had a cold spell. Ajamobi driving strong and he's fouled. And David Ajimobi, formerly of the Reading Rockets, scored a team-high 27 points in Hemel's win over Worthing in November at Sports Space at Hemel Hempstead. He is capable of putting up big numbers as he makes the first. Only has 6 points today, but it could change in the blink of an eye. And Ajimobi makes them both. And here is Ebanks. Here is Taylor, going to work on Yeboah. Spin move from Taylor and it goes in. Some fancy spin moves there from Zaire Taylor. It pays dividends. Yeboah, good defense from Thunder. Here is Ajimobi. And Darlow puts up a three, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Hemel ball, last off Tom Ward. And Michael Darlow on the far side just grimacing a little bit there, and AJ Roberts supporting him there. 4:34 remaining in the NBL Division 1 season. Worthing Thunder 58, Hemel Storm 52. 4:34 remaining. Here is Ajimobi driving at Mathis, uses his body, doesn't go. Mathis gets the rebound, and Ebanks gets the loose ball. And Ebanks, being instructed to drive to the bucket by Taylor, kicks it out for Ward, who puts in a three. Big three by Tom Ward. Here is Darlow, who's shooken off that minor niggle he had just earlier. Here is Roberts. Worthing's lead stretches out back to 9 points. Roberts to respond finds nothing but Brendan Okoronkwo's hands. Here is Taylor, with Thunder looking to restore their double-digit lead. Okoronkwo for three, no good. Darlow with the rebound, and here is AJ Roberts. Here is Yeboah with the mid-range two, and it rattles in. Wayne Yeboah now moves on to 8 points. An enthralling Division 1 playoff final, a great way to end the season. Here is Ebanks, 3:10 remaining. Taylor driving at Yeboah, pulls up for two, is no good, and Yeboah picks up the ball. Here is Roberts, spot up three, no good, is long. Ebanks at full strength, at full stretch to collect that rebound. Here is Okoronkwo, just dances his way inside, kicks it out to Taylor, to Okoronkwo. Ebanks. Taylor with 6 on the shot clock. Ebanks drives out, and here's Okoronkwo, blocked, but Okoronkwo puts it in anyway. Are Worthing holding Hemel at bay, or can Hemel fight back? Here is Mamouni. Strong move, but nothing going. Okoronkwo with the rebound. Here is Ebanks, and a foul is called. That's on Walid Mamouni. That's his second foul of the afternoon. And coach Robert Youngblood has called a timeout. Worthing Thunder lead 63-54. The Worthing Thunder fans on their feet. They are 2 minutes 12 seconds away from Division 1 playoff glory. The last time they picked up a title was in 2006 when they won the playoff trophy, the playoff title, sorry, against the Manchester Magic in Newcastle. Can they pick up silverware for the first time since 2006, or can the Hemel Storm pick up a league and cup double, or a playoff and cup double, I should say. Of course, earlier on, the Thames Valley Cavaliers defeated the Nottingham Hoods in the Division 2 final, and Anglia Ruskin University completed a fairy tale season when they defeated the Essex Blades 66-65 in the Division 1 Women's Playoff Final. Two absolutely enthralling thrillers, and we have got one here. How will this one end? Let's find out. Ebanks with the ball. Bit of pressure applied here from the Hemel Storm. Mathis is no good with his attempt. Rebound Hemel. And straight away, Zaire Taylor picks it up for the steal. And Tom Ward slows the play down. Wise move from Tom Ward. With 1:44 remaining. Thunder fans are on their feet. Ebanks drives to the tee for the D, and Mathis puts it in. It's a double-digit lead for the Thunder. And a whistle has been blown. And AJ Roberts comes back into the game for David Ajimobi. They need AJ Roberts here. He only has 9 points. 7 of them, though, has come in this quarter. They need that spark, and here is Adelola, who himself has been very quiet today. Only has 2 points. Had 18 points in their loss against Worthing in February. Here he is for 2, puts it in. And here is Taylor, flanked by Orange Vest. The whistle has gone, a foul has been called. And Zaire Taylor will take that any day. A foul called. Stops the clock. Time very much on Worthing's side here. Leading 65-56. Here is Ebanks. A lot of support on Facebook Live. It's great to have you on board for the final 1 minute and 10 seconds of the season. Here is Ebanks driving at Adelola, thinks about it, continues, lays it up, no good, it's stripped, and a foul has been called. It's an unsportsmanlike. It looks to be on Okoronkwo, who stopped a certain fast break opportunity, and an unsportsmanlike has been called. AJ Roberts will go to the line. That's Okoronkwo's 4th foul of the afternoon. AJ Roberts is short with his free throw. As the chance of "you let the whole team down" ring around Manchester as Roberts rattles in the second. And Hemel keep the possession as it was an unsportsmanlike. Worthing Thunder are just 1 minute away from playoff glory. Can Hemel, though, stage a massive desperation-like comeback? Darlow for 3 is no good. Ward with the rebound, and Okoronkwo comes up with it. Here is Ward, Taylor, and here is an alley-oop, and Mathis throws it down! That's surely the dagger now. Adelola for 3 is way off. Worthing Thunder 35.2 seconds away. Marquise Mathis with 26. And Zaire Taylor holding the play. Okoronkwo with the ball. Hemel are not going to challenge. As both sets of supporters applauding their team. It's been a fantastic season. Thunder look like they are heading to playoff glory. Shot clock violation. And the celebrations on the Worthing Thunder bench have begun. Thunder have done it. They are the Division 1 playoff champions. They have defeated the Hemel Storm 67 to 57. Thunder outclaps the Storm. Marquise Mathis with 26 points. Zaire Taylor with 15. Brendan Okoronkwo with 12. For the Hemel Storm, Michael Darlow with 12 points. AJ Roberts with 10. For the Storm in what has been a very competitive Division 1 season, with 4 different teams claiming 4 different bits of silverware. Hemel Storm, National Cup champions, have nothing to be ashamed of. They've had a fantastic season. Solent Kestrels, of course, National Trophy winners. Congratulations to them. Loughborough Student Riders winning the Division 1 League title, and Worthing Thunder winning the Division 1 playoff title. It's been great having you on Facebook Live. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for taking the time to view us today from 11 AM onwards. I've been John Hobbs, and thank you very much to Upstream Media for their coverage of today's games. And what a season it has been. Again, Worthing Thunder beat the Hemel Storm 67-57. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to all the teams that have competed in this weekend's Basketball England Finals weekend. I've been John Hobbs. See you later, everybody.